My name is Martha Michaels. After the recent rains, I walked through my District 1 neighborhood on its disintegrating roads. I asked myself, what would the roads say if they could speak? What came to mind was a lament by a dying character in a now 80-year-old beloved movie. When splashed by a bucket of water, this infamous and very green character began her dying lines with, "I'm melting." As my failed neighborhood roads continue to dissolve, this esteemed body, Supervisors and Administrator Huckelberry, as well as the many diligent staff in the Pima County Department of Transportation, continue to grapple with how to use existing road repair dollars and how to acquire additional road repair funding. As you also struggle with what is equitable and what is fair in assigning this funding, please consider this. Most neighborhood or local roads have not in decades, except for pothole repair, received any portion of road repair funds. Unincorporated Pima County residents living in the category of roads termed poor and failed local roads have for more than 3 decades faithfully paid their tax dollars in and received virtually no direct return of funding for desperately needed road maintenance. I ask you to consider these questions. How is excluding a category of roads from receiving any portion of road funding an equal use of tax dollars? How is that fair? How is it just to allow a category of roads to simply destruct by neglecting to assign any road repair dollars to properly maintain these roads while repairing roads that are in far better condition? Is it equal or fair or just for these residents to pay taxes year after decade to foot the bill for all road repair except their own? How equitable are county road repair plans that never seem to offer a direct tax return of a basic obligatory service necessary to ensure the safety of residents such as myself? Like the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz, my neighborhood roads are melting. It is indefensible that neighborhood roads get no portion of the road repair dollars. If you really do want to be fair, equitable, and just in your distribution of Pima County residents' tax dollars, then I ask you to assign some share of funds to repave poor and failed neighborhood roads in unincorporated Pima County. Please start with my neighborhood, Sabino Town and Country Estates. Thank you.